heavyweight matchup between Bruce Lee and Clay Guida. All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Under 2 minutes in the first round.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they both stand up.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. 1-2 there by Guida.
Head kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Body kick now by Lee. Oh, right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee there to the chest. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. And this might just be a matter of time. Side control now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back mount now. And that's the end of round number 2. Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Single collar tie now.
My goodness.
Oh, straight right. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. The ground and pound has been there all night. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to hold him. Yep, absolutely.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lee. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Guida. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, he's got his back now. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. That's how you finish your fight.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
That was a thudding leg kick. Beautiful punch.
Guida's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty... Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lee. Lands the ground and pound strike here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he go parallel, right?
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that.
It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Effective punch there by Lee. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed into a knee to the body, it could end the night.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you could walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenues to land those shots.
Nice punch by Guida. Uppercut attempt nearly connects, but no good. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done. Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to
When
the
they
floor.
land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Back and forth we go here. 20. Wow! He's out!
Holy smokes!
Well, you've got to admire the approach there. Just eternally aggressive down the stretch, late in the fight, lands the huge shot cleanly, and clearly hurt his opponent very badly. He wanted to make sure the judges stayed out of this fight. Mission accomplished. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's